chasing waterfalls. No.
Hello my little butterflies, and welcome back to me. And the last video I promised y'all were gonna get a portrait video, and this video will be a portrait video. First, I just want to say these shades are not staying on the whole video. I just wanted to show you guys I finally got me a pair of heart-shaped sunglasses, and I'm so happy. I love them. They're awesome. I know this. I like brown sunglasses way better than the black ones because I don't know, I feel like they block out the sun better. I don't know if that's just me or maybe it's just the types of sunglasses that I'm buying. And also, I just want to take a minute to appreciate my fandom that I'm wearing today. And it is my Marvel's comic shirt. I saw it yesterday in Walmart, and I just fell in love with it. It's so beautiful. Like I said, today it's gonna be a video. Also, it's gonna be a portrait video, and also next I do have a book review coming up. I think that's gonna be my next book review, and I also have a book haul coming up. But I'm just waiting for I think 3 more books to come in, and then I can do my book haul. I bought 3 yesterday, and I got 3 more coming from Amazon. One's going to arrive before the other 2 do. The name of my poem is called Abort Mission. And I wrote this poem probably, just about a year ago. And it's a subject that's like really close to home. And it's also a subject that's being like widely debated in America. And even though I don't agree with it completely, I don't think it's something that should be other people's decision. Why do we abort babies? It's disgusting and fucking selfish. We quick to say let's get rid of it when you were the one who was on top when he dealt it. We quick to say you don't understand my struggle, but this is coming from a woman who dealt with the same trouble. I didn't abort my baby, my body did it instead. When I went to the doctor, he told me my baby was dead. But why do we abort babies? It sickens me to think of you. Some selfish ass bitch who was ready to be labeled a hoe for too many lovers, but not for her baby to label her as its mother. 80% of abortions happen because I wasn't ready, or oh my god, I was scared. But you laid there on your own with your legs wide open so he could climb up your stairs. You weren't scared when you stripped down to nothing but your skin and told him, come on baby, you ready to climb up in this? You're nothing more than a coward. You were quick to sell your soul just so your mother wouldn't know what you and that knuckle-headed boy was doing when she was at home. The other 20% of you say, I can't afford to take care of a baby. And while that may be true, there's other options you could use. I mean, there's this crazy thing called adoptions, and from what I understand, that's perfectly free. But you're willing to go pay $200 or more just to get rid of your baby. So why do they abort babies? Because they're selfish, cowardly ass bitches who can't take responsibility for their own actions, so they make excuses for why they can't have it. Now, I mean, I know a lot of people will be like, well, it's not my decision. In my opinion, it doesn't really matter about abortions, but me, I understand it if I understand, abortions are fine with me when it's a health problem. When, they're saying your body isn't healthy enough to take care of itself and a baby. It's either going to be your life or the baby life. Which one you going to do? I understand it if it's that kind of situation. But I don't understand it if you just, you were just being careless and you let you lay down with too many people and now you're pregnant and now, oh, well, I don't want to have to deal with that responsibility. I feel like if you're woman enough to lay there with your legs open and get pregnant, then you should be woman enough to take care of that baby that you just gave life to. I mean, that baby did not ask to be here. It shouldn't be your choice to take its life from him. I mean, if you want to give the baby up, fine. It's called adoption. But at least think about it before you automatically say, I'm going to get an abortion. I don't agree with that at all. And I know another thing is rape victims, they get pregnant from their rapists, and then they don't want to have a rapist child. But I mean, think about it. I mean, that was terrible what happened to you. Go seek counseling. I understand, but that don't automatically mean you should get an abortion. That means you could still get that baby up for adoption. Like, think about if that was you and your mother decided to get an abortion from you, you wouldn't be here. So, I mean, you just have to suck it up and take responsibility. I did. I got pregnant. My fiance, who was my fiance at the time, I did get pregnant. And instead of me running away saying abortion never not once crossed my mind, I was just like, well, I got to start making a plan. And I got to get my stuff together to take care of this child that you know, I was responsible enough to lay there and do that, so I gotta be responsible enough to take care of my child. But you know, I miscarried, but we had a plan in place. We was getting stuff together. We was looking for our own place. You know, we was doing this on our own. It wasn't going to be on my mother's going to take care of it or your mom's going to take care of it. No, we were going to do it on our own. We both was working at the time anyway. It was basically just managing our money in the right spot. But I mean, I understand it's a sensitive subject. You know, it's not something a lot of people talk about, and that's not something that I really talk about a lot either. But I don't agree with abortions at all. And when people talk about it, I do get an attitude, and I do get like this look on my face, like I do. So I mean, sorry if I come off that way and you don't agree. I understand. I totally understand you don't agree with my opinion, but everybody's entitled to their own opinion. It's called freedom of speech. But that's just my outlook on it. I don't agree with abortions at all. That's just not something I agree with. That's just not something that I would want to be a part of. I'm just saying, think about that other option. You got to think about it. I mean, if you're one of the ones just being reckless and doing whatever, then you need to grow up and be able to take care of it instead of saying, I'm going to get an abortion because the baby didn't ask to be here. You did that. You made that decision on your own. So, I mean, the best advice I could give you is safe sex. Be safe. Get birth control pills, condoms, whatever you got to do. I don't really like the thing in your arm that they insert because I've heard that's not safe. You get infections like that. I mean, you know, but you getting abortions that wears on your body, and then in the future when you want to have babies, that you either it's gonna be hard for you to do it or you won't be able to because you done scarred your ovaries from doing that. So I mean, just think about the other option. I mean, I'm not a spokesperson or anything, but I just wanted to talk about that because that's something that just had my heart tight all the time. Thank all of y'all for watching my video. I hope y'all enjoyed my poem. Please don't take no offense to anything that I said. That's just how I feel. That's what I take from it. Hope y'all come back for my book haul and my book review. My book review I'm going to be reviewing on Reached. I hope you guys come back and look at it. So thank y'all. Bye.
Don't go chasing waterfalls, no.